I would say the changes have come because of the influx of financial gain because of being in the hip-hop business or the hip-hop community. Like, it's not about hip-hop anymore, it's about rap and rap records and, you know, the rap business. And because there's money involved, the better the song, the easier it is for the public to buy it. So it changes the dynamic. It's like, okay, we're not looking for these guys who are incredibly lyrically gifted anymore unless they make that easy song for us to go understand and go buy. But then again, it makes sense because the average guy who's buying records doesn't rap. So if you're confusing them, they're not going to buy it. But if you're making it easy for them to go get, they're going to go buy it. And if you're making it easy for them to understand, easy for them to remember, easy for them to sing along with, it's more attractive to them. So you're not going to go to the guy like a Lupe Fiasco who sang phenomenal rhymes when you can go to G-Eazy who's just making you feel it and sing every song right along with him and be motivated to be like him or something like that, because he's making it easy and he's confusing you. Because of money, that's the more likable route for a guy to go. I'm gonna make it easy for people to understand because I want to feed my family. So what really happened, the biggest change is the amount of money that you can actually make. The monarchism of being able to feed your family and make money off of the music business is the biggest thing that changed rap altogether, because it made people not care about being great rappers. I mean, because when you look back to back in the days when people were first rapping, I mean, look at where rap came from. Rap came from New York City, and every rapper who came out was trying to be the best rapper. And it's not like that anymore. These guys are just trying to make a good record. And if it went back to being a great rapper, so many things would change. It would up the ante for all of these guys who are great to just be better. And all of the guys who aren't great to turn around and go, oh shucks, if we're not gonna sell unless we're great, we really gotta work harder to be great. And that would change the game. But it's like the buying public doesn't really care who's the greatest anymore. They don't care about who says the best rhymes anymore. They just care about what they can get easily, that instant gratification, that turn on a computer and download 50 songs instead of going to buying an album and learning what the artist is actually talking about, or the artist development process is gone totally from the music business. So all of these things have changed for the instant gratification age. I mean, imagine you bought a Walkman, you bought an album, you stuck it in your Walkman. Now you buy an iPod, you have 50,000 albums on your iPod. That's instant gratification. You can like it or not like it immediately. Back in the days, you get a CD. If you paid that $14, $15, you really listen to it, whether you liked it or not, because you're like, well, I just paid that $15. But if you just go download somebody's album for free and it's on your iPod, you can do away with it. He becomes disposable. How do I feel about that is a very two-sided question, because I get to look at it in two ways because of what I do. Am I a producer? Yes. And can I go work in a record company any day? Yes. But I'm also a DJ, so I gotta move the crowd. And if it's a shame, because you got the crowd who hear Top 40 radio and they're like, I'm good, play that. But you got me being creative as a producer and as a guy who loves the music. Like, I study the music, you know what I'm saying? I study the craft. I study what they're saying. I study how the song is made. I study what people actually are getting involved with. Like, I understand why people like half of the whack shit that they hear. But I understand it. Do I have to accept it? No. But do I have to accept it as a DJ? Halfway. But it's my responsibility as a creative and respected DJ to go, okay, let me show you the difference between that and this in my set. I'm going to play that incredible music that you should be understanding so that you can get a grip on what you should be listening to instead of just having to listen to this all night. So I'm going to do some creative things with the unbelievable guys to mix in with the guys that you already think are just whatever. But it's my responsibility as a DJ that people respect, as one who believes that I must cultivate the culture that I come from. I come from the hip-hop culture. If I don't cultivate it, I'm just as bad as the record companies that just say, forget the old shit, do the new shit. Like, that's not what I'm from. I'm from Grandmaster Caz, Grandmaster Flash, Kool Herc, Pete DJ Jones. I'm from Grandmaster Flowers. I'm from the Disco Twins. I'm from the Nigga Twins. I'm from those guys. So if I don't cultivate what I'm from within the music, I'm not being responsible. And I'm responsible to that, which is what you hear every day, the candy popcorn rap, and I'm also responsible to the guys who really should be heard. So I have to creatively mesh them both together and keep giving it to the public as a DJ.